Charli D'Amelio is a young entertainer who took the internet by storm, but hasn't allowed her entertainment career to just be restricted to the internet. You can see this young celebrity on television, in the credits of a movie, and in music videos, and in a multitude of magazines. Today, I'm going to show you how Charli D'Amelio got famous on TikTok. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Why is Charli D'Amelio famous? Charli D'Amelio is famous for being the most popular creator on TikTok, where she currently has 136.6 million followers. She was the first creator to ever reach 50 million followers on the platform, which she achieved in only 7 months. By November of 2020, D'Amelio was also the first person to reach 100 million followers on TikTok. Before Charli D'Amelio rose to fame, she lived with her parents in Connecticut. Her mother, Heidi D'Amelio, was a business owner and a former photographer and model. D'Amelio's father was a former Senate candidate in Connecticut. From an early age, Charli D'Amelio loved to dance and began practicing when she was only 3 years old. This childhood hobby would lead D'Amelio to find massive success as an entertainer in her future. Before her fame on TikTok, Charli D'Amelio also lived a typical upper-class high school life while attending King's School. Her dance team was mostly spent training for the next dance event that her school dance team was going to. By the time she had found success on the social media platform, she had been dancing competitively for a decade. However, the success that Charli D'Amelio found had become too distracting at school for her to attend normally. D'Amelio finished out her years virtually at King's School. Although there were many things that Charli D'Amelio had to sacrifice to continue her journey as an entertainer, she has used the unique opportunities she's been given to make her lifelong dreams come true. D'Amelio once had a vision board that hung over her head that featured people she admired, like Jennifer Lopez, and now she has worked alongside all of those people. Charli D'Amelio may seem average to some people, but she has done many extraordinary things, becoming TikTok's biggest star. Charli D'Amelio posted her first TikTok video on March 30th of 2019, which featured D'Amelio and a friend lip-syncing to a joke that was shot horizontally. At the time, horizontal videos weren't popular, which was something that D'Amelio would recognize later. In July of 2019, D'Amelio was walking to dance class when she decided to make a quick video with another user by the name Move with Joy, who was known for making simple dance tutorials and videos. Using TikTok's duet feature, she posted the video without much more thought before heading into dance class. While in class, she noticed that her phone was going off like crazy due to all the TikTok notifications that she was receiving. By the time her dance class was over, she had an additional 2,000 followers. When Charli D'Amelio saw that her video had gone viral, she didn't know what to do or how to feel. Before she knew what was happening, D'Amelio was thrust into the spotlight. The rapid increase in followers didn't stop for weeks. There were many days when D'Amelio would wake up to find that she had gained 100,000 followers after she had gone to bed for the night. Luckily, Charli D'Amelio's mother was a former model and knew what her daughter would need from this point on. They were going to need a manager, a publicist, and an agency. As Charli D'Amelio's popularity was rapidly rising, she made sure to bring her older sister along with her, who was also seeing massive amounts of success on TikTok at the time. Charli and Dixie D'Amelio were seen as the queens of TikTok and the CEOs of TikTok. Rising TikTok stars were learning that collaboration brought in more views, joining and leaving the Hype House. The Hype House was a group of TikTok creators who wanted to live together to content together frequently. When it first started, the Hyper House consisted of Thomas Petro, Chase Hudson, Daisy Keech, Charli D'Amelio, and Dixie D'Amelio. Other members of the Hype House include Addison Rae, Alex Warren, Kuvra Anand, Jack Wright, James Wright, Nick Austin, Ryland Storms, Patrick Hudson, Calvin Golby, Connor Yates, Wyatt Xavier, Andres Lopez, Tony Lopez, Avani Gregg, Hootie Hurley, and Larry Merritt. Collectively, the group worked out of the Hype House mansion, and some even lived there part-time. When the pandemic hit, many of the Hype House members were stuck at their Los Angeles mansion together. However, the large group of young entertainers quickly learned why it is important to create separation between your work life and your home life. Like many other creator houses, the Hype House quickly saw problems arise and members leave. The D'Amelio sisters were quick to notice the problems arising in the Hype House because they only lived there part-time, still partially living with their parents in Connecticut. The representatives told the press that the sisters left because the Hype House was becoming a business rather than a community, but the problems that the group had didn't help. By early March of 2020, the group was already fighting about who was able to own the Hype House trademark. Daisy Keach had gone to create a trademark for the Hype House, only to discover that Chase Hudson and his father had already copyrighted the Hype House without telling the other members. Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson had been dating while with the Hype House, but fellow TikTok star Josh Richards accused Hudson of cheating on D'Amelio with another TikTok star and his girlfriend, Nessa Barrett. Making her way to YouTube. When building a successful career on social media, you will often hear about how necessary it is that you diversify what platforms you're on. Nobody was certain about the success of TikTok, especially after similar social media platforms like Vine had fallen apart even after a big boom in popularity. Looking to avoid what many Vine stars had once gone through when quickly switching to other social media sites, Charli D'Amelio knew that she would have to expand her content to different platforms. Unlike many online creators that will simply repost their content onto other platforms, D'Amelio took the opportunity to post a different type of content and show the internet a different side of herself. The first video on her channel was a video from a meet and greet that she hosted in 2019. The channel has since become a place for her vlogs, collaborative videos with other creators, and even extravagant travel videos. Although she only has a little more than 30 videos, most of her videos get millions of views. Her fans are always waiting for her next video posted on her YouTube channel. Getting into the world of acting. In 2019, Charli D'Amelio landed her first voice acting and role in a film as Tinker in Stardog and TurboCat. In the children's movie, D'Amelio was a part of a cast that also included Nick Frost, Luke Evans, Gemma Arterton, and Bill Nighy. The story takes place when Stardog lands back on Earth after being shot into space in 1969. However, things on Earth aren't like they used to be, and some towns have begun banning pets. With help from local street animals, Stardog and TurboCat look to save the day. The movie was originally released on June 19th of 2020, but it never received any rave reviews. Most viewers thought that the movie was okay at best, even from a child's point of view. D'Amelio's roles haven't been limited to just one film. She has also appeared in multiple music videos, including 2 music videos for one of her favorite entertainers, Jennifer Lopez. For Baby Rexha's music video Baby, I'm Jealous, Rexha had multiple celebrity guest stars including Charli D'Amelio, Nikita Dragun, Avani Gregg, and Doja Cat. What ended up moving Charli D'Amelio to tears of joy was the chance to appear in Jennifer Lopez's music video for Potty and Lonely, which are also set to appear in Jennifer Lopez's movie in 2022. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.